Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Hours ago, we saw Joe Igbokwe, one of the illustrious and prominent sons, who has been very open in antagonizing the issue of Biafra actualization, and he has never hidden his, dislike over the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's push for Biafra exit. And we saw him jubilating, seriously very super excited over the news that Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria to face his trials again. And he has this to say: after the rejoicing and all, he had decided to open up and tell Nigerians the reason why he was rejoicing, and that Nnamdi Kanu had done this to him some weeks back, and that is why he has decided to go on social media also to thank God, quote and unquote, for what is going on. But before we go to the news proper to find out what Joe Igbokwe is accusing Nnamdi Kanu of and their members, would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, a special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and APC leader Joe Igbokwe has revealed reasons for rejoicing over the capture of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Igbokwe, in a very lengthy post on social media, described that Kanu ordered his boys to behead him and also threatened his children. He explained how his family endured untold sufferings in the hands of Kanu's supporters, thanking God for saving him. He wrote, "Nnamdi Kanu asked his boys to behead me anywhere they see me. They did not spare my children as they extended the same fatwa to them. He also did not spare the names of every other person who speaks against him, against his dreamland Biafra. While they were looking for me, I sought the face of God. Hours on end, because I know that to kneel is to win. It was a big battle. Friends were calling me. Family members shouted from the rooftop that I should lie low. My children said I was putting them in constant danger. My wife complained and shouted, but when she discovered that I cannot change, she resorted to seek the face of God also. My family lived in fear. When they could not get me, they resorted to calling my phones to pour invectives. They threatened my children at the drop of a hat. On my face, on my page, on my social media page, the children of hate, Nnamdi Kanu, trained and nurtured for years in abuse and hate, bigotry and sentiments, ethnic preoccupation, will come in their thousands to rain abuses with all kinds of unprintable words. They cannot even read what they wrote to understand the trajectory. I endured it all. When they noticed that I'm not bothered, they resorted to propaganda and heckling. First, they said I was jogging in Lagos and collapsed and died. Secondly, they said I was beaten up in Lagos by IPOB members. Just last week, after they came up with the same story that I was beaten up again, in quick succession, they said my house in Nnewi has been burnt down. All these were triggered to weaken my resolve, but they did not know me. When I believe in something, I hardly give up. Now, what is my offense? I do not want Biafra, and I gave 20 reasons why it cannot stand in the 21st century. I said that Igbo have not spoken, and Nnamdi Kanu is a baby to dictate the fate of 40 million Igbos in Nigeria. Nnamdi never liked this. At the time, I asked for a debate, and he said I'm too small to face him. Nnamdi carried on with his suicide mission, and today I cannot tell the number of young Igbo men that have been wasted in just last 1 year. In the last 2 months, hundreds of youth lost their lives in the most gruesome manner. I warned, but nobody paid attention. The elders kept quiet for fear of being killed by Nnamdi Kanu's squad. Even the governors in Southeast could not speak for fear of being attacked. Governor Hope Uzodinma, who spoke, suffered unmitigated disaster and assault. I did videos to warn of the impending danger, and they got more angry and digged deeper. On Sunday, June 27, 2021, Nnamdi Kanu was extradited to Nigeria to give an account of his deadly activities. They are assembling all his videos. Oh my God. All his atrocities, all his verbal assault on Nigeria and Nigerians, the brutal killing of more than 100 policemen in Southeast alone. the burning and destruction of police stations, breaking of prison gates to set the prisoners free, killing of ordinary Igbo who did not believe in the antics, stealing openly of people's property, burning trucks and goods, attacking other Nigerians at the drop of a hat, killing of Golak in Imo State, illegal possession of arms, formation of IPOB and army, ESN and so on. Oh my God. Nnamdi tell us a lot. Nnamdi will tell us a lot in the court in these days ahead when the chips are down. Obviously, he has a lot to say. I'm just thanking God. It could have been worse, but God saved me from Nnamdi Kanu's leeches. An endless hallelujah. You have heard the episode. He took his time and wrote this episode, and he's saying this. And there's this some of the things he said. He said that they are taking their time and compiling all the audios and all the videos that Nnamdi Kanu made online, which means as Nnamdi Kanu drops some of his speeches, his broadcasts, they just download it and keep. As he makes some of those speeches online, the one they need, they just download it all and keep, which will serve as evidence as the events as the events begin to unfold. But let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. That is Igbo's version, and he's saying that in his own vein, at his own time, he has suffered untold psychological hardship, not just himself, his entire family, so much that people were even begging him to lie low over the tension that was going on, and being that he has openly, not once, not twice, not even three times, Joe Igbokwe had always openly antagonized that move called the Biafra agitation. But let's quickly, he feel the pulse of Nigerians. Nigerians are talking. This is what you're saying. You are just behaving foolishly, Mr. Joe. This whole thing is just starting. Okay. This one you say you deserve it. You are not an Igbo blood. Okay. This one here is saying for your mind you think you are saved. They will come for you too. Thank God you are just exposing yourself. This is the opportunity for them to know where you are. Just wait and see where the wrath is coming. Well, right now, our personal advice is for everyone to, sue for peace. Let all temper be squared. Let there be peace. Let all angers begin to lie low. Right now, let's see how things unfold. The law is about to take its course. The best thing anyone should do right now, if you are a lover of Nnamdi Kanu, is to get the very best when it comes to defense. Because the truth is, what I'm looking at right now, with what Nigerians are looking at, there is no way Nnamdi Kanu is going to move out of their custody. They will probably even expedite the court hearing so that they can push the sentences very quickly. Don't also forget, while you're doing this, okay, the more violent actions any member of IPB takes, the more it will be recorded against him. So the best thing to do is to calm down, get the international body to get involved with the trial and see how it plays out. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's miss that conversation, please. What's your take? This is strictly Joe Igbokwe's, telling Nigerians.